Alright, so in this video we're going to be unboxing an item from which I received from an Amazon seller. So let's get to it. Nice little fancy looking case. Feels pretty heavy. Looks like a really nice heavy duty case as well. Alright, so this is my portable camera, and this is from MOQCQGR off of Amazon. This is a 7-inch display, and you got the cover here. Also, when it's sunny, it's a sunshade, so really awesome. So we're gonna power that on. Hopefully it's been charged. And this camera is 1080p, and it has the DVR system also. But the DVR, when you're recording, it only outputs to 720p. So, not really a big issue for myself. But we're gonna test this camera by plugging it in. I just gotta find where it is. So on the side here, so you can plug it in. Give you guys a look if you guys can see. Might be a little bit bright for the camera. And one of the neat things is, like this camera reel here, it is magnetic. And on the back side here, there's a 1/4x20 hole where, you know, you can mount it onto a tripod and things like that. So the magnets are really strong. And also with this reel spool on the back here, so if you guys wanted to like put this on the ground, it actually sits there like a stand also for viewing purposes. Off, like basically like when you're on the ice and things like that, and then you know you have the sun shield just to block some of the sunlight, so you guys can have a better easy view of the camera itself. So we have menu, you can format the SD card. This does have a 32GB internal memory, so when you're doing your recordings and things like that, it says directly to this unit. And one of the things about this camera is like the charging port, right? A lot of the other cameras, they use like the little mini micro plugs, but this has been updated to USB-C, so which is very nice. So menu settings here, format, we got language, so default settings, date, time, brightness, contrast, saturations, and prominence. You can do screen flip. There's a mode here, video or photo, so you can take pictures. Also, file playback on here also, so you can review your footages. So that's basically it for the menu. And then right here you have your LED or IR. So you get the LED on, and then IR. And then you can turn it off. So we have the fin here. This is for the camera. So you can stick the camera in here, and then on these slots here, if you want it like just horizontal, or it goes up a little bit an angle, or it can also shoot down. So this is the fin. Then we have the charging brick with a charging cable. And then we also have, which they added, which is nice, is the weights. So for the weights here, you can clip them onto the bottom of the fin, so it gives it a heavier weight when it's down in the water, so it's not easily, you know, drifting and things like that. So really awesome to have them add these weights. So yeah, overall initial looks, it looks really good. It's really heavy. It doesn't feel like it's like cheaply made. And I've used like these cameras off of Amazon, and they honestly, they do their job. It always depends on the conditions, like on the lakes, like water clarity, and basically the weather. If it's sunny outside, you're gonna have better visibility in the water. If it's cloudy and stuff, you know, you're always gonna have to struggle with these underwater cameras unless you spend like $700 to $800 on those really high def camera systems. But everything in this price range, they do their job. But yeah, we're gonna be using this on our next outing. We'll be heading west to a different state in 2 weeks to go do some fishing. So really excited to bring this camera along, and it's really portable. And if you guys have any questions around this camera, you guys can message me. I will leave a link down below. This camera does retail for like $260, but I believe it's on sale right now on Amazon for like around $230. So big shout out to the company for sending me an underwater camera, and can't wait to honestly test it out. So see you guys on the next one.